All right, folks, welcome back to the channel. You know where we're at. We're back out. Yeah, you can't really see. We'll go around. We are out at Maryland International Raceway, MIR, Budds Creek, whatever you want to call it. That's where we're at. We got a tune from Dave, and we're running that tune tonight. So get ready. We're gonna do some runs. We can compare to last week, though the weather is a little bit better this week than it was last week. But you can still compare-ish times and shift points and all that stuff. But we're out here to get some logs for Dave, to send them to him, and continue the tuning process to get this HP90 dialed in. But yeah, here we go.
Round one.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. Going up for our first round. First round, we're going up against a CTSV. Slow out the hole, that's for sure. We were definitely slow out the hole. So the draggy says 11.1, the car says 11.1. So I bet we run probably 11.0. But yeah, we was definitely slow out of the hole. Well, let's grab this time slip, see what the time slip got to say. See if we picked up any mile an hour, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Alrighty, thank you. All right, so we're 1774, 1774. 0.005 light, woohoo! Look at that light, chopping that tree down. All right, 180, 60 foot. 7.2 to the 8th at 102. What'd I say? 11.0 at 120, almost 129. So we picked up 2 miles an hour, running the same time, and the DA is not quite as bad. So we're gonna go back, we're gonna cool down, get a good cool down, because I think we're gonna have some good opportunities for some all right, no time Dobson right here. We're gonna have some time to cool down and get some good runs in. probably do 3 runs just to test out the tune, get the logs to Dave, so he can see what's going on, and hopefully get us going a little bit better. Yes, I know all you guys hit me up when I ran last weekend. Last weekend was just the shakedown passes. That was just to see if the transmission's good and it's able to take the power and able to shift right on the track. So we proved that last weekend. So this weekend is now the first time we're running on an updated tune. So again, we're gonna get a couple logs, probably 3 runs in. I'm not gonna beat on it too hard until we know we got her dialed in. So we'll be back in a minute.
Round 2.
All right, here we go, folks. Going up for round 2. Double balled the guy, didn't mean to. All right, a little better pass, a little better pass. Draggy says 11-0. Car says 11-0. We'll get up here and see what the ticket's got to say. Y'all know the deal. We always got to find out what the ticket got to say. That's the end all be all. All in all, not a bad run. Just got to see what we got here. Get up here and get this time slip. I know it's a little dark. I keep saying I'm gonna get lights to put in here for when it does get dark. I just keep forgetting to get them. Alrighty, thank you, ma'am. Alright, let's get up here, pull over. Get up here, pull over, and we'll talk about the ticket.
Our next radial prep is going to be at 8:30.
Turn off these GoPros. All right. Oh yeah, I'm good. All right, I did red light. I did red light. 176 60 foot. Got a little better 60 foot. 7-1 to the 8th at 102. 10-9 at 130. We're back in the 10s, folks. We're back in the 10s. We're back in the 10s. We're good. We're gooch. All right, we're going back, cool down, and come back up for one more round, and then we're going to call it quits.
Round 3.
Alrighty, folks, going up for round 3. This is our last run tonight. better. I don't know, car says 11.0, Draggy says 10.95. We're gonna have to see what the, y'all know the deal. We gotta see what the tickets got to say. All right, I'm a little excited to go grab this time slip. That definitely felt quite a bit better. But we cooled down quite a bit before this run. Alrighty, thank you. All right, let's get up here where we can pull over somewhere out of the way. Turn on some lights a little bit. We'll just pull over right here real quick. Go over this time slip and then we'll get to the pits. All right, same 60 foot, 175, 60 foot. 7.0 to the 8th at 103. 10.85 at 130, folks. We are back in the 10s again. Still a little pig off the line though. We're gonna have to fix that coming off the line. But what we're gonna do, here's the plan. We're gonna put the 309s in and get some runs in with the 309s and see what that does to change things. So stay tuned. Next video is definitely going to be the 309s. Let's get back to the pits and we'll do a wrap up tomorrow because it's dark. Indigo. Indigo. Bean. Bean. Where'd you go, Bean? Beaners. Bean. There he is. Beaners, come here, buddy. All right, so that's Indian Bean. Bean doing what Bean does, whatever Bean wants to do. So it's obviously the next day, so we're gonna do a quick wrap up of those 3 runs. Again, this is the first tune on the 262 gears. Those gears are now gone. They're not gone, they're in my garage. So if anyone wants 262 gear LSD, I got one in my garage. But the 309s are in, and next run will be on the 309s. But here we go. So first run, 005 light, man. I was so close to a perfect light. So close to a perfect light. But 180, 60 foot, 7.2 to the 8th at 102. We did 11.0 at 128. And then the DA was 81 degrees, 61% humidity, 99 grains, and 2040 DA. And that was our first run. Pretty good. No problems hooking up, that's for sure, especially with the 262s. And not a super loose converter. So yeah, it was pretty easy hooking up. And I was running right around 21 pounds of air. But anyway, second run, I went ahead and red lit minus. So I red lit by 1/10 of a second, but it was a better run. 176, 60 foot, 7.1 to the 8th at 102, and then 10.9 at 130. We're getting back up to where we were with the 70 speed wise. But again, another good run, no problems hooking up. And the last run, 0.1 light. 1.75, 60 foot, 7.0 to the 8th at 103, 10.8 at just over 130. So those were the runs. Those are the runs we got in. All good runs, no problems. No problems with the track, no problems with the prep. So that's where we got with the 262 gears and an updated tune. So next run, like I said, we'll be on 309 gears on the same tune, 309 gears, see what happens. And then we're looking at probably around a 4,000K stall converter, which will be the next upgrade, so you guys can follow me along this progression. Now, it's not going to be 100% apples to apples comparison, because the DA and the weather is going to be different. The same way from last week when I did the stock runs, the weather was a little bit worse than what it was this weekend, and it's probably going to be a little bit better next weekend when I run the 309s. But hey, it is what it is, right? I can't control the weather, but we'll see how close the weather is, and we can do somewhat of a minor comparison, taking into account the weather and the DA. But that's going to do it for this one, folks. If you're stopping in for the first time, please do me those few things: like, subscribe, smash the bell, shoot me a comment, share it on your social media. I'll definitely appreciate it. Shake and Bake definitely appreciate it, because every red penny from YouTube goes right back into Shake and Bake. That's it for this one, folks. Adios.